Hey, hello everyone, and welcome to this presentation on marketing essentials. My name is Nasko, and today I will present a couple of slides and topics related to the business that we are commonly involved together. This is the business of Affiliate Advertising Club. Now, as a starting point, I would like to make a sort of a liaison, a connection between this business and the marketing basics. So I would not discuss the business in general and this platform. I will just take from the part where this business is most important and most used for, and then we would be discussing the marketing aspect of it. So let's proceed further on. And my first slide is to summarize a little bit what the AAC platform stands for and what is involved in the offer of the company. So in very short brief, because I'm certain that every one of you knows what this platform is all about, so I'm just going to summarize it so that I can spring off from there and introduce the rest of the presentation. So in the first place, this is a platform for purchasing ad credits so that people can promote their own businesses. As a second possibility and opportunity for an income stream, this company offers the possibility to double the ad credits that have been purchased by completing 5 simple tasks on a daily or weekly basis. The third income stream of the company is that it employs affiliate model, and by you using your personal affiliate link, you can introduce new people to the platform, and for that you get rewarded with affiliate commissions. Well, the first and the third one are more or less like guaranteed in a way, and you would be receiving immediately the benefit from the platform. The second one is sort of a bonus, so it's on top of the number 1 and number 3. Okay. Now, after this slide, I would not be discussing further on the nitty-gritties of the platform. I would focus on the first part, where we would like to learn how to employ our skills and marketing knowledge to promote our businesses. Of course, creating ads, applying call to actions, creating additional elements that can attract people. So my story will start from the number 1 income stream here, which is, the moment you purchase an ad credit, and what do you do after that? I was wondering how to present this for you, and I wanted to kind of take apart the name of this platform. So the name is Affiliate Advertising Club, which for me is a club for advertising. It's a club for advertising affiliate businesses, advertising other affiliate businesses that you have. So this implies that you already have certain affiliate businesses that you can promote. And this is the platform, the medium, the club, where you would be able to advertise those. Last but not least, these are affiliate businesses that you currently have built and developed. So these are not affiliated businesses that you had in the past and they are not there anymore. They are affiliate businesses that are alive and kicking, thriving, and you would like to promote them because as an affiliate member of those other businesses, you would be receiving reward. So these are all businesses that might be yours or not yours, and then you are engaging the community of this affiliate advertising club to engage with your offer, which is your product or service. Now let's start our journey like this. Your value in this business club is that you are a marketer. Then you are having your own affiliate business, 1 or more. Those affiliate businesses could be yours, or they could be from other companies and institutions, and then by some magic, you're receiving certain incentives when you drive traffic to them. And here is your audience. So how can you bridge the gap between you, your business, and the audience? So the easiest way, and I'm not telling you anything new, is to attract them via an ad. So you may grab the megaphone, you go out on the street and you start shouting something that you're promoting. Of course, we're not doing this anymore like this, in this way. We are promoting in a digital way, or TV ads or banners, anything that can inspire, attract the audience to come at a certain point to your affiliate business. And the link between the ad and the affiliate business is your affiliate link. And very soon we will see the anatomy of an affiliate link. And most of you, of course, already know what an affiliate link is, because all of us are members of this club. So all of us already have an affiliate link of something which we can promote. So this is in essence the engagement between you, your business, and an audience. It's through an ad. Now, in marketing, what I have learned in the past is at least 5 fundamental rules. And I will mention those rules here, even though at the beginning they might not be extremely clear what they are and what they stand for. But in the course of the presentation, you will see them popping up and finding their place, so that as a whole, as a marketer, you achieve the finest result. So in marketing, rule number 1 is when advertising to everyone, you're advertising to no one. Meaning that you always need to be focused when you advertise. You cannot just promote something for everyone, hoping that everyone will purchase your product. Some products are, they contain evident value, like bread, butter, milk. These are products that are with very clear values. But other products, they are not extremely clear. So if you advertise, you need to be a bit more focused, and you need to advertise to the right people. Rule number 2, the money is in the list. Here, list is meant the list that you're collecting, the list of people, list of contacts that you're collecting throughout your journey as a marketer to inspire, engage, and convert the audience. And we will talk about the list further on. Rule number 3, know your audience. And this is the moment when you start targeting your audience with very dedicated advertisements towards their interests, their niche, and their hobbies, their beliefs. Rule number 3, of course, is very much related to rule number 1, which is like advertising to everyone doesn't really make sense. You need to be a bit more knowledgeable about your audience so that you can blend in and you can provide value for them. Rule number 4, know your numbers. This is to imply that you always need to test, measure, validate, and know what happens in your marketing journey as a marketer, so that you can comply with rule number 5, which is adapt and improve. Again, I don't think I'm telling you anything new here. These are just common principles in marketing, which taken into account and not forgotten, will bring you to great results. And that's definitely guaranteed, because these are principles. Okay, let's start with the first part, funnels. Or how do we bring people from awareness to conversion and maybe even further? Again, imagine the following. Here is the crowd on the left side. This is the audience or the potential customers, and these are your affiliate businesses to which you want to bring your crowd. So the easiest way to do that is through engaging a so-called funnel, or set of artifacts, set of tools that can bring this audience to your affiliate business. And we will see that in this funnel, we will have different stages. People will start transiting from one phase of their journey to another phase of their journey. And of course, in order to guide them towards your business, you will need certain artifacts and certain tools. So here is the funnel. The funnel, as the name suggests, is like taking the whole crowd and then narrowing it down to the offer that your business or businesses present to them. Every funnel has at least 4 phases, and these are commonly named phases. I will just glance through them very quickly without going into too much details. Otherwise, this presentation will be like a couple of days. But let's start with some very simple definitions. So the first phase of the tunnel is engagement. This is where you as a marketer will create awareness, you will capture leads, you will capture the contact details of the audience or those who are interested, and you would continue announcing a solution to potential problem that they might have. By doing this, they are moving into the next phase of their journey, which is inspiration. This is where you demonstrate your authority, you show them things, you show them benefits, you even go further to educate them how they can use your product to better their life. And then further on, you build trust. So in this relationship moment, they move into the third phase, which is conversion. During the conversion, of course, they come from just unaware audience to people who are already adopting and appreciating your product. So in this case, they are converting while you're cashing out from your offer, but then you also need to deliver on your promise. So this is the product or the service that is delivered through your businesses. And by doing this, you also have the obligation to onboard them properly on that business. If it's a kind of a very easy business to onboard, or just a product, then there is no onboarding really. They just have their own account for your business. But if it is something that requires a bit more efforts in order to understand the benefit of the business, then it is also your obligation to onboard, educate, and to track the progress. Last but not least, which is really important for any business, is to nurture that crowd, which is not a crowd anymore. They are just your customers. So in this phase, what is happening is that you need to employ strategies and tools for nurturing your leads or your customers. You encourage loyalty all the way to so that these people actually become your advocates. They actually create a sort of a even community that can represent your business. So they become the vocal advocates of your business if they're like raving fans. So all of these four phases require a completely unaware audience to become part of your business. And we will discuss different elements within the funnel so that people can go from engagement all the way to nurturing. Therefore, the same people who start at the beginning of the funnel, they go through a certain transformation. And this is a transformation in their mindset, transformation in their well-being, but also transformation in the relationship with you and your businesses. So again, we have one funnel towards many businesses, and they are your affiliate businesses or your businesses. In any case, you're guiding them through that funnel. And by jumping from a stage to a stage, this unaware audience becomes different types of audience. At the beginning, they become leads, then they come to prospects, then they go and become clients, all the way to, raving fans. Let's see each one of those groups. So, when we talk about leads are potential customers, people who have shown certain interest in our products or service, and they are providing their contact information. They have not made a purchase yet. Let's connect this with our AAC platform. At the moment you create an ad and someone clicks on this ad, well, we consider that this person shows certain interest in the product or the service that you're providing. There is no intent maybe to purchase. They are just purely curious about what you're offering. And maybe this ad already contains certain elements that can satisfy their curiosity. They might not have even an intent to purchase. Here are some examples. If someone clicks on an ad and they already sign up to your newsletter, they download an electronic book that you have created, or they fill out a contact form so that you can further reach out to them, these kind of people are considered leads. You capture their details, and then further on, you engage them as prospects. Prospects are already leads who are progressing further in the sales process. So they're still not purchasing, they're only shopping, meaning they're still trying to make up their mind. They're still kind of hesitating. Should I buy? Should I not buy? They show much more interest about your product or service than the initial interest of just clicking. And by the way, the clicking might be also random. It could be also occasional and accidental. But now being a prospect, they are much more aware. And remember, the whole discussion of this chapter is from awareness to a conversion. So these kind of prospects, they are already warmed up to the idea of purchasing some of your products or services. Examples, these could be people who are already requesting certain contact with you. They are requesting a demonstration of your product or service. They are requesting a meeting with you, considering you as a sort of a leader or an authority of a topic, or they have put a product in a shopping cart. They still have not purchased. Okay. From prospect to client, this is where the real conversion happens. So clients are actually individuals who transited from the shopping experience to the buying experience. So they have purchased or engaged in some sort of a business transaction. They have completed the conversion and they are already using the products or the service. So they're benefiting with pluses and minuses on the product and the service. So these clients already provide revenue to us. So this is the moment of cashing out. Now, a customer who has bought a product, subscribed to a service, could be a service in installment, or engaged in any sort of a contractual agreement with the business that we're introducing, they are considered clients. This might be a business that offers, let's say, 1 month for free service, and then after that, they agree to proceed in installments. So anyway, once we have, let's say, the checkout process completed, we can consider that the prospects became clients. And the last group is not less interesting. These are the highly engaged and local clients. So these are the people who not only use our products and services, they actually go a step further, a mile further, to even advocate your brand, to promote your brand, to wear your brand, to show off your brand or your image. They support you. They even maybe create their own communities to support the brand. So they're showing much more different level of respect and relationship with you and your affiliate business than a normal client. So you can see that examples of fans could be those that are actively engaged in social media, positively or negatively. They promote the brand to others. They might attend events. So they can purchase additional goods and services from you as a result of your upsell and cross-sell activities, because that's the business for, right? You're not selling only one product. You might sell other products and services, but they're much more warmed up to you to purchase whatever you're offering. And this whatever you're offering can be not only from the same business, but also from other businesses, as long as there is a good level of relationship. When we talk about audiences, there is another way to look at the engagement of leads, prospects, clients, and fans. This engagement looks like this, and it's pretty visual, and it's pretty much, we can measure it in temperature as well. That's why they call it the cold and the warm audience. At the beginning, the leads are cold audience, meaning that they have little affiliation with your business. They have maybe even no understanding of the business. They might even they might not even be aware of what kind of solution you present. They might even not be aware of their problem. So these are very cold kind of people coming to your business. Now, through nurturing and through advertisement, through all kinds of activities that we will be discussing further on, you can warm up this audience so that you can move them from leads to prospects to clients all the way to fans. Why I'm using this slide here, it might be the impression that since we are in the AAC platform, once we put one advertisement, this is sufficient for someone to convert and become from a lead all the way to a client, not to mention a fan. Now, this is unlikely to happen immediately, unless the person knows really well what they're expecting from your product and service, what you can offer as a value, and what to expect as your engagement afterwards. So definitely just putting out there an ad is not sufficient, is my is my experience. And the rest of this presentation is to show you different tips, tricks, and strategies so that you can engage further on from an ad all the way to converting clients. Okay, the next way of looking at your audience is by focusing on them for creating personalized engagement, which is, as it is called in marketing, targeting. So this is very much aligned with the rule number one, and that is when advertising to everyone, you are advertising to no one. In that case, knowing your audience allows you to create such kind of support in their customer journey so that they can convert faster and they can convert at all, you know? So I'm representing this in the following way. So you have different target groups which are engaged with your business. And therefore, when you have different target groups, you would consider having different advertisement to them and different approach to them. If I want to explain how the car is moving, I would have a completely different approach when I explain it to a 3-year-old kid to an adult who already drives a car, right? And so every product that requires explanation or presentation, depending on the audience and their understanding, their level of maturity, their interest, their hobbies, and their affiliation with your brand, then you would target your messaging in the adequate way. I think there are plenty of examples out there about presenting one and the same product in different ways, depending on the audience. If I need to present, for example, a crypto wallet to someone, I would ask myself a question: is this person aware of crypto and wallets? If yes, then I would go straight to a messaging and using terminology in my advertisement, which is based on this domain. But if this is a person who has no idea of crypto, then I would start my communication and messaging from a different angle. And this is what targeting is. This is exactly presenting the same product in a different way, depending on the target. How do you know your target? Well, maybe initially you don't know it. Or maybe you do know it, like participating in a club like AAC, where all the people are sort of marketers, so they know what to expect from each other. So this is already a kind of a highly warmed and targeted audience. Again, we would not know anything about their wishes, desires, and affiliations. But this is one way of addressing people. So knowing your audience also allows you to position your marketing in the best way. Okay, and last but not least is how do we achieve this engagement with our leads, prospects, clients, and fans? We're using something which is called call to action. Call to action is a token, an incentive that pushes and nudges our audience towards conversion. So the call to action is an element in this journey which can be used as often as possible, so that it can guide the people towards your product, service, and your brand. In their journey or throughout the phases in the marketing funnel, you can use the call to action sporadically, but also at their spot. And there are certain elements like the ads where the call to action is just inevitable. So what could be what can a call to action do for your audience? Well, you have seen elements on the ads which say, click here, learn more, register, provide your details, receive a free voucher or a free gift, buy now, refer a friend. All of these are call to actions, and they should be prominent on the screen or in front of those groups of people, so that the call to action leads them every time to the next step in their journey. A little bit more about the call to actions. Every visual element that we see on the screen, and because we're talking about digital marketing, I'm focusing only on that, not on billboards on the street. So in the digital space, every visual element can be a call to action. A piece of text can be a call to action, and you can see here it's, for example, even highlighted. So the call to action has some specific expression on the front end in the website, so it is much better visible than the rest of the engagement. You can have a banner type of, let's say, engagement where the call to action is the element itself, or maybe like in this other case, it's a video advertisement where the call to action is clearly visible. And it is stated like this. So if you click anywhere else outside, it will not trigger the call to action. Now, what is important to know is that the call to action is present in almost every step of the funnel. And all the assets, they have embedded your affiliate link that leads to the next step via the call to action. So your affiliate link somehow is connected with the call to action, which could be a button, a link, or a picture. And then your affiliate link is connected to this call to action. If there is no link in the call to action, then the user or the customer will see nothing as a result. So the call to action is like a retransition from this place to the next place. And the idea is that the next place is much warmer, provides much more security and much more safety for that customer. That next place could be indicated by your affiliate link. Okay, now we will start now connecting the dots between all of these things. And the next phase of this presentation is about the marketing artifacts and the different tools to create those artifacts. Many people are approaching me and asking, okay, how do I create a text ad? Now, the text ad is kind of easy in the AAC because you have this form. But how do I create a banner ad? And even further, how do I create a moving banner ad? Can I create a video ad? How can I create a solo ad? Okay, let's discuss those. In the marketing, we have 5 essential elements, and these are the affiliate link, the ad, which is short for advertisement, a landing page, a list, an email or content. Let's look at them. An affiliate link is a link which redirects a customer from the place where they are to your affiliate business. Examples of affiliate links. Many people ask me, what is the affiliate link? Well, the affiliate link normally is given by the business that you're promoting. So somewhere in this business, let's say back office, you would be able to find your affiliate link. The affiliate link is very personal. That's why it is affiliate, because this is the way the other side of the business can track your activity. And if you contribute to their growth and their business revenue, then they will reward you. So normally an affiliate link looks a little bit like this. So it has a normal prefix, which is secure, that's why the S, then the name of the business, question mark, and some parameter which identifies you, one way or another. There are other examples of more generic links, like, for example, there is a piece of text and then something that identifies you or your company that represents this other business. There are also links which are even more specific. So they're still affiliate links, but they're more specific and they target, let's say, a specific part of that business on the other side. For example, I'm affiliate for Trezor, and I can use a generic link for my Trezor. And then if I use this one, any one of my leads will land in a generic page of all Trezors. Or I can use a specific Trezor name or Trezor code, which would, if I use in my advertisement, it will land exactly on the page of that product or service. This is again based on targeting and based on what I want to achieve. So in any case, the affiliate link redirects from the ad all the way to the place where you want those people to be. The next one is the ad. So the ad is the artifact that triggers curiosity and engages a lead to your affiliate business. Examples we have already seen. This is a text ad, banner ad, video ad. If we look a little bit further on here, please give me 1 second. Sorry for that, guys. I needed to open the door. So let's look at the anatomy of an ad. And I see here I have a typo. So this is the way we drive attention, and this is where you put your own value. So one value is coming from the product or the service that you're promoting, but the other thing is your own value. So when we talk about ads, there are certain elements in the ads, and the three of them which are most prominent are what we call the hook, or a compelling element, which is used to capture the attention. So this is so provocative, so compelling that it attracts their interest and intrigues them even to look at the ad or the rest of the ad and then move on or encourage them to the next step. The content, which is the rest of the ad, contains some kind of visuals or text messages which convinces, inspires, or motivates the user to go further on with this ad, because it brings much more trust and provides a certain promise to solve the problem. Targeting, as we discussed, is normally related to who you want to target with this ad, the age group, the sexual group, for example, the interest group of people that would see this ad and they will continue further on in their journey. Again, examples of three types of ads which are referring to the same product. So the product is a hardware wallet called Trezor, of the brand Trezor. And now you see three types of ads, and let's look at how they use their elements. So the hook. This is a very simple ad which contains a picture of the product and a simple piece of text. Click here for Trezor Model T. Well, that kind of ad is not very much inspiring, especially for a person who has no idea about Trezor and Model T. But the next ad speaks to me much more. If you want to control your financial future, this is the place to go. The third ad goes also in a slightly different direction by saying, this is the safest place for your coins. Now, this third ad already assumes that the target audience is a bit savvy in terms of crypto, so they understand coins, they understand the reason of having, being your own bank, and therefore the relation to this kind of product will be much easier. Now, you can imagine the different impressions these three ads will have on different target groups. So again, the product is the same, but we see three types of advertisements depending on the skill of the marketeer and also the way we want to present this message. Right? Let's move on. How do we measure the attention? So we capture the attention with people. So we present to them an ad. We blend in it a call to action, and the call to action is actually the ad itself. So if I click on this image, then it will lead to a page. So the call to action is the image itself. But there are a couple of elements here that allow me to measure the attention. The two elements here are click rate, which you see also in AAC, and a conversion rate, which you cannot see in AAC. Now, the click rate is the percentage of people who click on your ad. So they see the ad. If they click on it, then this is how the click rate is measured. The viewing of the ad without clicking is also a measurement, and this is what is called impression. So this is something also that we are getting from AAC. So you get the impressions, and you also get the click rate. The conversion rate is yet another measurement which is happening on the side of the business. So if the business sells cucumbers and potatoes, then when the people convert over there, this is where the conversion is captured. So this particular part of the measures is happening on the side of the business, and this indicates the percentage of visitors who completed already an action or they already purchased a product or a service from the total number of visitors. So I guess by showing you this, you can already get an idea what those indicators in AAC mean. Again, we can see the impression rate and the click rate. We cannot see in AAC the conversion rate. The only way we can see a conversion rate in AAC is when we introduce someone new to the business, then AAC is giving us a bonus as a percentage of this conversion. And this is where we can see this part of the conversion. Okay, I hope you're still with me, guys. We're somewhere midway. Okay, let's talk about landing pages. The purpose of the landing page is to capture the contact details of your leads so that you can use them further. As you can see, the next one to come is the list where those details are captured. Normally, a landing page is resulting from clicking an ad. And many people come and ask me, okay, if I click on this ad and I put my affiliate link, where does it go? Well, it goes to a landing page. Here are some examples of landing pages, and I would go a little bit deeper on landing pages because this is a crucial element in succeeding when you create sort of a funnel towards your affiliate business. Here are examples of landing pages. So they need to be attractive enough and offer a place where the people can provide their contact details. This place might be explicit, like here, you see a place where they can put some details, or it can be implicit, where they need to do some extra steps. So here is a landing page of Trezor, but they need to come, for example, and click another call to action to continue further on. Now, some landing pages belong to the business. So if they're not yours, then you're not collecting the contact details. So you're bringing traffic to this other business, but if you are not collecting their details, therefore, if you're not creating your own landing page, then you're not capturing their details. They become property of this affiliate business. And that's really crucial. So very often you see landing pages like this, which are prepared by the affiliate business. Since this is not your business, the affiliate business will capture their details and they will start target them and converting them more and more. While you brought this traffic to them, but you're not having any assets to keep after that. Okay. So let's look a little bit at the anatomy of a landing page and discover why a landing page is such an attractive thing. So key elements of a page. A landing page is a web page. So it's not a website, it's a page in the website, which is accessible via a link. Now the page has a header element, an offer or unique selling point where you put your, how you get distinguished on the market. This is where you capture their contact details. It is called the lead capture element. And this is where the call to action is connected to your affiliate link. A portion of the page where you provide social proof, benefits of the product or the service, you're building the trust and the relationship, you provide testimonials, you create a persuasive content. If you remember, one of these definitions was persuasive content. And this is where the content creation takes enormous place in marketing, where part of the content that is created for your brand or this affiliate business can be repurposed in every stage of the funnel. It could be part of the ad, part of the landing page, part of the next elements that we're going to be discussing, all the way to conversion. And of course, the ad should be congruent with the landing page, so they should keep the same message. So if the ad talks about, exploring new possibilities of energy on the planet, and then the landing page talks about Lego cards, obviously they are not congruent. So this will not attract people, and they will consider them completely. This will repel people, and they will definitely not go further on. A page can have a header and a footer, and these are kind of optional elements where they kind of blend with the overall website where this page resides. But the most important is, of course, the offer, the lead capture, and then secondary could be the social proof, and then ternary could be the header and the footer. We often talk in marketing about something which is called screen fold, or how much do I see on the screen without scrolling? Right? Because at the moment I need to scroll, this is one extra effort from the customer. They need to be focused on one thing, and this is the offer and the call to action. So here is one example of an ad. and also the screen fold. So this ad was longer. This landing page was much longer. So I clicked on an ad and I landed on this page. And there you see, this is the offer on top, or the unique selling point. There is even a visual element which reinforces the message, reinforces the unique selling point. Here is the element for capturing the personal details. So it could be name, email, address, in this case also phone, but the shorter you keep it, the better. And then the call to action. So in this block here, in this, let's say, horizontal block, you have the unique selling point represented as an image or a video, a FOMO kind of message, like go click here, don't miss out. This is the last, the last day and only for you, only today, etc. The call to action. And here you see already how it builds social proof and trust building. We are supported in several countries. We are supporting different payment methods. We are registered. We are certified. Different people in the industry already are speaking about this. This social proof is important. As you see, it is in the lower part of the landing page. So if people get interested, they can scroll down to further see details. And some landing pages are really long. I'm not really a proponent of very long landing pages. I will show you a couple of examples of pages and I will share my personal opinion on them, but it's a matter of taste. And the best is test, 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 what landing page would work. Okay, here are some examples of landing pages. So I'm going to be switching off to here. And I'm showing you a couple of landing pages that I have seen from AAC. So I'm clicking as part of my 5 things that I need to click on AAC ads, and I land on different pages. Now, as an unaware customer, if you land on a page like this, would you be inspired? Would you be attracted? Would you be curious to continue on this? I mean, there is no element, there is no unique selling point, there is no promise, there is no benefit. This is just a Google form. So whoever created this page maybe had something in mind, but it is not evident. And since I don't know this person and I can't speak to him, I'm definitely not putting my name and email address here because I don't know what it is all about. It is what I see is just the Google form. So this is the brand, and I'm submitting my contact details for something that is not really clear here. Let's move on to the next one. Here's another landing page, which looks extremely good. It's like a full-blown website. However, my problem here with that one is that I don't know where to click. I mean, there's so many options to click. All of these are call to actions, and they distract me. So I would not use a website to replace the purpose of a landing page. Landing page needs to be focused. This is my conviction, of course. Now, being a marketer, I know that I need to click here and row in order to go further. But this is a long shot for people who are not really savvy. I mean, there are so many places where I can click here. And the last one that I would click is this one. I mean, the most prominent is the cookie. So I just maybe first need to click here. And then now what? Oh, there is a chat box. Maybe I can start from here. No, they can't help me. I'm a bit lost. Next example. Very clear, very simple landing page with a very big message, which says, click to watch introduction video. No, I'm not going to do that. Nice background. I'm not sure if it is kind of related to my advertisement. I don't know what exactly I'm clicking. It's a very small page here. This banner even is not a good quality. So whatever this is, I see it as made up, kind of ad hoc. I will not click here. I'm not interested. Let's see the next one. Another very clean landing page, which comes from a lead. It already has a promise, a distinguished promise, a kind of an inspiring content text, persuasive. Here is what I need to do. So my focus as a customer is my name, email, some other elements, and the call to action. And of course, why would I do that? Because I need to enter my email to get instant access. It's free of charge. I'm not paying anything. I'm a happy bunny. I would click on this one based on the ads that I have seen, which led me to this one. I see some text which is already prominent in red, and then some text in black, which contributes to the story, and then a call to actions. So I am guided. So as a customer, I want to be guided. I want to be my hand to be held so that I can proceed further on. Also, the way the colors are used, you can see that they look pretty much like everything which is important is in red. So this is in red and that is in red here. And the only one that is very different is get instant access. And even if I click here without doing something, it helps me to understand what I need to do. So I'm clicking here, and it still keeps saying, okay, you need to put your name, email. Okay, this is let's say a relatively well done landing page to my taste. Another one. Another landing page, which is following the template of having up to the fold some information and then a lot of other things under it. So a lot of convincing content, and everywhere I have call to action. See, on the same page, I have call to action. Several places like register, next part of the message. And again, go, all the way down. A lot of compelling content, quite big. Again, another call to action. And these call to actions, they all lead to the same place. So wherever I click on these orange ones, they lead to the same place. So this sort of landing page, it massages me, it inspires me, gives me more and more information, builds the level of trust that I am requiring. I see much more information about the product, the services, some testimonials. Here on the footer, I see also some social presence. I see questions and answers. So this brings much more kind of trustworthiness than the very first ones that we saw. And again, this is maybe just too big for me. Again, if I look at to the fold, I see that I have too many choices here. I mean, I can click here, I can click here. I see some text moving around. This would not be for me an optimal landing page. This is a website, but not really a landing page. And I think we need to make a distinction here. If you want to be very focused as a marketer, because as we said, we need to be very focused, then create dedicated landing pages like this one, instead of using a website. Here's a landing page, which is very clear. Well, maybe the red color might not be my taste, but it is very clear. It has a kind of appealing message. It has a clear call to action, what to be done. There is another proof of the product, the service, and the benefit. And below the fold, you can see much more, let's say, social elements, social proof, testimonials. There is something about the company. There is a disclaimer about the service, etc. So this brings and builds much more confidence. Now that's a landing page. You can already see that it has a specific code. It's the way to lead to further business. So this is just an intermediary between the fluff of internet landing pages that we see all the in different ads to the affiliate business, and that's in between. Okay, coming back to my presentation. So if we put the things together, ads, affiliate links, and landing pages, then the result is something like this. So you may have different, let's say, ads in AAC, but you create different text messages for the same landing page. There is nothing wrong with this as long as you have congruence between the message, like this one and that one, and the landing page. So maybe the first one is not congruent with the page. So when they read this one and they feel kind of attracted and they click to this page, they might not see immediate congruence or consistency. So they might can be distracted or repelled from going further with me. Another landing page, which is connected to another type of business. Now see that you can use the same words in your message as on the landing page. And this builds congruency, this builds this consistency of storytelling. So you start your story from your ad, you continue your story on the landing page, and you continue your story in the next phase. which is, building the list, building the rapport, building the relationship. Okay, so the next element is the list. And the list gathers the details of your leads and prepares for certain level of automation, which would allow you to target many people at the same time with similar content. So this automation allows you to target hundreds of people, millions of people, with the same message. So if there is a promotion, let's say on Trezors, I'm not going to send individual emails to all my 50,000 people that are on my contact list. No, I would be using a tool, which you will see in a second, to create this automation. An example of a list is like, a list like this. You can put it in an Excel file, but you can rather use it in a certain tool. So you can proceed to automate it. And the best thing is that you can always tag those people with certain labels, and you can call, Beverly actually is interested in cryptocurrencies. She's also interested in metaverse. She's also interested maybe in security. So if I label her and tag her with those labels, then every content that comes with this will go to Beverly. I don't need to really think from this moment on. So nurturing your list is an important aspect of being successful. And this is part of our rule number 2. The money is in the list, because once you have access to those people, then you can send them all kinds of offers. They already agreed for you to send them offers. And that's really important. They are not cold audience anymore. They are a little bit warm to whatever you're about to suggest. Okay, the last from the artifact is content. I would call it an email, but it could be any content that you share with them, like ebook, newsletter, email. So this is the content that engages your audience even further on a regular basis, and it needs to be relevant for them. So it warms the audience, it leads to conversion or conversions, plural, and it nurtures further on this audience to become raving fans. An email could be like this, and without going into too much details, an email contains your brand logo, some inspirational piece of text, and again, call to action. There should not be an email without call to action. Otherwise, it's a dead end. So you see again a call to action in some way distinguished on your email, and here is the way you can go further on. Okay. Almost at the end of our presentation, different tools that can help you build all these artifacts that we discussed. So people ask me, how do I create a banner ad? When I create a banner ad and it leads to a landing page, how do I create a landing page? Where do I put my list? Is it in Excel file or in a Google spreadsheet, or just I put it in my notepad here? What do I use? So for every artifact, there is a builder, there is a tool that can help you. Some tools are combining, and you can have all-in-one tool, which can help you build your ad, your landing page, list builder, etc. Of course, the first one is a bit interesting, because the first one is the affiliate link builder. This is the place where your affiliate link is built. And this is the business that you're promoting. So every business that you're affiliate to has a way to create for you a very dedicated, unique affiliate link. So from these businesses, from their back offices or dashboards, you would be able to find your affiliate link, and then you keep it. Now, when we come to the ad builders, there are many tools that can help you to create an ad. Well, for let's say static visual ads like banner ads, you can use Canva. But the moment you go to more complex advertising assets like videos and text, then you can use one of these giants here, like Google Ads and YouTube, to create your advertisement over there. They also provide the tracking facilities of how many clicks, how many conversions, how much time people spend on your ad, and all sorts of measures that you can just use to fine-tune your funnel. Landing page builder. We already spoke about landing pages in some extent. So these are the tools that help you to create super landing pages and provide tracking features. So how did you come to this page? What was the click? Which country was the click from? what kind of audience clicked. I mean, you can even get some kind of profiles. Measures how many people, how many times the people click on certain areas even of the page, which is called hotspots. Examples of landing page builders, the one that I'm using is Convertry, but there are others like ClickFunnels, Unbounce. Those are all good tools that provide facilities to create landing pages. And of course, a landing page requires a link. So that is the link that you put in your ad, right? And the landing page contains a call to action with your affiliate link. If you don't have a landing page and you use the landing pages or the websites of your affiliate businesses, you're losing the list. Remember that. So there is a good benefit that the affiliate business already has some landing page for you, but there is no way for you to capture the address details and the email and the name of your lead, which would be a pity because you already did the whole dirty work of bringing them to this business. The list builder, or the tool that allows you to capture, build, create, nurture, prune, and target your list. This is where you manage your subscribers. There are very powerful tools like Mailchimp, Aweber. This is the one I used, GetResponse. They have enormous flexibilities to collect those leads, to target them, cluster them, group them, flag them, automatically send emails to them once you create emails, etc. So it is not a surprise that the email builder and the list builder are the same tools, because through these tools that already capture your audience, you can create amazing content and blast it to them on a regular or irregular basis. Right? The possibilities are enormous. And of course, these are mostly paid versions of those tools. So you need to consider, once you grow your business to a certain extent of having more than, let's say, 100 people, you need to consider a tool, because sending personally, individually, manually 100 emails every week is quite a lot of work. That's why you need automation. And these list/email builders, they help you to capture all of this, even track it further on, and then even see who has opened your email. This is the way AAC can track if you have opened a solo ad, because they're using a tool like this that can tell them, if you click on this particular link, which is a call to action, they can say, oh, click has happened. Oh, then in this case, you see in your AAC dashboard that this task has been done. There is no other way otherwise, for them to know that you have opened the email. If we put all things together, this is how it looks. So this is the crowd. These are your businesses. You need to create funnel to attract people. And by doing this, you're engaging, inspiring, converting, and nurturing them. Therefore, they go through a certain transition, being leads, unaware, all the way to prospects, clients, and fans. And on the way, they stumble upon your ads, your landing pages, your email content. You capture their contact details, and further on and further on. But everywhere here, there are call to actions. Every email, every landing page, every ad has a call to action, which is, of course, connected to your affiliate link. And this is how it all started, right? With your affiliate link. The tools that support all of these are here, so you can see now the overall picture. Okay, last part of the presentation, and I will scan through it really quickly. I hope we can create another training on this last part at some point, because it's going to be too much. But these are just sprinkles for you to have an idea what you can improve further on and what you can do to become a better marketer. One tip: create a list with your affiliate links. So I have a table where for every business that I am affiliate to, I'm just putting my affiliate link. So I don't need to search it every time when I offer it to someone. I just put my affiliate link here, and you saw the affiliate link is just a URL, just a link, and you can put some notes. You can go further on to create inventory of your landing pages. So not only your affiliate links, but your landing pages, because remember, again, that the landing page is a transition between the ad all the way to the affiliate business and the landing page is extremely important to capture the details of your leads, because the money is in the list. So by creating for every business landing pages inventory, it helps you also to put them in your ads, because at the end what you're putting there is not your affiliate link always in your ads, but the link to your landing page, which contains the affiliate link. Next step could be that you might have different landing pages for the different target audiences. So for those who already know something about crypto, I would use one particular landing page to introduce, let's say, a hardware wallet. For those who have no idea about crypto and have nothing to do with let's say, understanding even about how to preserve your crypto assets, then I will be creating a different landing page, and it could be with the same, let's say, affiliate link towards that other business, but at least the messaging, the content, the inspiration will be different. So knowing your target audience is important. Remember, that was one of the principles. Nurture your list. The money is in the list. So have your list and make sure that you preserve it. You can focus on creating even separate lists based on different objectives. Those objectives could be different businesses. Like in every business, I might have a different list. So knowing your target audience allows you, when you see a person, to classify, categorize this person in different target groups and maybe even different businesses. When you have an automation tool, then this tool allows you to have one list, but then you apply different tags and flags towards every one of these individuals here, therefore creating a unique combination of this person, the target audience that he or she belongs to, and your unique business proposal. Consider creating multiple funnels. Each funnel is for different businesses. So based on rule number 1, when advertising to everyone, you advertise to no one. So better focus. So create funnels, individual funnels for individual businesses. And then attach your affiliate link to them. So don't aim at having one funnel for all the businesses. You can consider an opposite approach where you have multiple funnels for the same business. The difference would be the target audience. So again, you might have one type of business that you are affiliated to, the same affiliate link, but the messaging and the funnel and the building of the relationship, the funnel elements might be different. So the advertising might be different, the landing page might be different, the capturing and the nurturing might be different, and they still lead to the same business. And this is related to rule number 1 again, that you need to be more focused when you target people and knowing your audience. The next, and I think one of the last slides, is always test. So whatever you do, always test what is happening with your funnel. Maybe you change a word, maybe you change an ad, maybe you change a landing page, maybe you change the elements in the landing page, and see what works well, because this is what is called the A/B testing, when you test A variation or B variation of one element, of one of the assets. And then you measure, because the tools are giving you click rate, conversion rate, heat spot rate, etc. So you can measure which of those advertisements and those elements on your funnel attract better that particular audience. So the audience is an important element in this. And then you start switching elements one at a time. And then you improve. Okay, that was a long session, and I'm grateful that you guys were with me today. Let me stop my share. I hope this was helpful for all of you. It was quick. There's a recording, so we can still rewatch it. There are many elements that we can take and we can discuss separately on separate sessions. I just wanted to give you a kind of the complete overview of things to consider when you go to become a marketer. And then all the other things are kind of details, and we can go and dive and discuss much more in details. Every tool requires a separate training. Every ad creation requires training. content creation and storytelling requires training, right? So we can talk about this, but these are the essential elements of marketing. And I hope that with this presentation, I can help you to become a better marketer with AAC and promote your affiliate businesses. Thank you for that, guys. I will stop recording